Oh, a fun one. Yesterday we told you about the little Twitter spat between Thomas Mulcair, the NDP, and Carolyn Bennett, the Liberal Member of Parliament. Remember, Thomas Mulcair said Canada's Indigenous peoples, which is a beautiful way of saying Indians, very fashionably politically correct, but not politically correct enough for Carolyn Bennett, who tweeted right back and saying, oh my, you don't use the possessive to say Canada's Indigenous peoples, that's paternalistic. Goodness grief, these people care more about just the right politically correct phrase than actually fixing the problem of economic poverty and social dysfunction on Indian bands. They'd rather be in a Twitter fight about who is the more precisely fashionable. But as we showed you yesterday, the Liberal Party itself uses that same phraseology, Canada's First Nation. Possessive, there's nothing wrong with saying that. That's like saying Canada's Jewish community, Canada's black community, there's nothing wrong with it. But Carolyn Bennett had embarrassed herself by this, so look what happened. I showed you the Liberal Party's own website yesterday that said Canada's First Nations. But looky look, the Liberal Party, to help Carolyn Bennett save face, threw that old web page down the memory hole and changed it retroactively without any notice to just First Nations. Unbelievable. That is what they are spending their time, effort, and brains on in the Liberal and the Democrat parties these days. Who can be more fashionable? Hey, tell you what, guys, you can call them Indians, First Nations, Aboriginals, Indigenous peoples. You can call them sir. But if you don't actually lift Aboriginal people out of poverty, it doesn't matter if you call them sir or Indian, because all you care about is preening for Twitter. For TheRebel.media, I'm Ezra Levant.